Hey guys, welcome to Quest for Glory 3 Wages of War. This game takes place after the events of the second game in the series. We are going to get a little summary of what's happened and where we're up to. So let's start a new game. I will create a new character. I don't have my characters from the previous games. So, as usual, we've got the fighter, the magic user, or the thief. I generally go for either the magic user or the thief. I'm not sure how much there is for the thief in this game. There might be something I just can't remember, but I'm going to go with the magic user for now. So, I think Jeff Steele is the name of my last character. Let's just stay the same. I'm going to improve the magic, the strength a little bit. Maybe just up to 100. Let's improve the magic up to 160. Luck maybe can be 110. I've got 10 points for something. Vitality, luck. Let's go weapon use a little bit. Okay. So health 100. We are good to begin. I thank you, Rakeesh and my prince, for answering my summons. I have information for both of you. Unfortunately, there isn't voice acting in this game. It's a little bit too old for that. As you know, 3 months ago in Razir, the evil Ad Avis attempted to unleash the genie Iblis in order to rule the world. Ad Avis stood before his hexagram, preparing to unleash the foul Iblis to do his bidding. Hear me, O dark powers, light the darkness and bind Iblis to me forever. You went to the room and broke the seal of Suleiman by moving the candle. You idiot, you have destroyed my spell, now you should be destroyed. Your spell of reversal protected you from his spells. Unfortunately, Ad Avis also had a spell to reflect spells. Yeah, it was something like that. No, master, help me! You bounced your spell off the wall and into the flaming brazier, knocking Ad Avis to his doom below. When Ad Avis died, his magical power was released, and I could sense the moment of his death. Such release of power could be felt by skilled magic users all over the world. Still, there is some mystery concerning the death of Ad Avis. It is very disturbing that the body of Ad Avis could not be found, even with all my magic. I cannot determine who or what removed the body or what became of it afterwards. I believe the unbinding of Ad Avis's power could well have other darker results. Now we are again in my house in Shapir. Hero, you have become the Prince of Shapir by order of the Sultan, Harun al-Rashid. Rakeesh now desires to return to his home in Tana. Last night I received this message from the sorceress Krisha in Tana. Rakeesh, I think, was outside the guild in Quest for Glory 2. Or inside the guild. Please tell Rakeesh that he must return quickly to Tana. There is serious talk of war here, and I think only Rakeesh can now bring peace. I believe there is more to this war than just the anger of two tribes. I believe that a demon has again broken through to this land and seeks to destroy us all. In 3 days, a magical portal will open in Shapir to take Rakeesh back to Tana. I suggest that if you, Prince of Shapir, wish to truly be a hero, you accompany Rakeesh. What do you mean I'm not a hero yet? Okay, more work to do. If there is indeed a demon, it is probable it was released into this world by the death of Ad Avis. You must stop it and send it back to its own world. Palace of the Sultan of Shapir, 3 days later. It greatly grieves me to say farewell to such fine friends and honoured guests. Rakeesh, you were a great aid to me and are sorry to see you return to Tana. O great Sultan, it has been an honour to serve you. Uhura, warrior of the Simbani, you've been a most excellent guildmaster for the Adventurers Guild and a gifted instructor of combat. Thank you for your services to Shapir. She trained us at the Fighters Guild in Quest for Glory 2. I'll leave Shapir with a great treasure, my son Simba. I never forget this place, but it will be good to go home again. My son, it breaks my heart to see you leave. You will always have a home here in Shapir. My gift for your leaving comes from the gnome Keep On Laughing. I asked him for something you would find useful. May it serve you well. Sultan, the magical portal to Tana appears. Farewell, all of you. May you find the peace you seek. It is good to see you again, Krisha. It is good to be with you again, Rakesh. Krisha, you have met Uhura of the Simbani village before? This is her son Simba. Habari, warrior, it is good to see you again, Uhura. That son of yours looks like a strong and healthy young cub. Missouri, Krisha, thanks. Thank you for helping me to return, Simba, and I need to be getting back to my people, Kwaheri, warrior Uhura. Farewell, Uhura. This is the young hero about whom Aziza spoke with you. He is the adopted Prince of Shapir and a most honourable man. I'm most honoured to meet you, Prince of Shapir. I can sense that you are also skilled with magic. Know, however, that the usage of magic is forbidden upon the streets of Tana, in order to protect those without magic. Okay, let's go and have a chat. First of all, I'm going to speed this up a bit. Something like that. Your friend Rakesh is a powerful looking lion taur, but he walks with a limp because of his injured leg. Krisha is a wise looking female lion taur. She wears the headdress of a master magician. Let's have a chat with them and see if we can get a bit more information about this place. This city and the land around it is called Tana. It is ruled by my people, the lion taurs. I hope that you can have the chance to appreciate this, the beauty of this place. We will see Uhura and Simba again in a few days, for we will journey together to her village to talk with her people and learn more about the war between the Simbani and the Leopard Men. The Simbani village is about a day's journey from here. All I know of the Leopard Men is that they are a tribe of shape changers who dwell in the jungle. Okay. I'll spend the next couple of days finding out more information about this war. We can speak more about this later. The lion taurs have ruled Tana for as long as we have existed. Most lion taurs have little to do with humans, although that is changing. This talk of war is in some ways a good sign, for it means that the lion taurs begin to accept that the Simbani are our allies and friends. Rakesh, you've been away a long time. There are several members of the Council of Judgment who also respect humans. There are also those who call for war's sake. Now, we can use the mouth here on ourselves to talk, to greet. You greet Krisha. You'll always be welcome in our house, young hero. You talk about your experiences in Shapir and how you defeated Adavis. The enchantress Aziza spoke to me about Adavis. You must indeed be a hero to defeat such a wicked wizard. What does she have to say? Welcome to our land, Prince of Shapir. Tana is an ancient city, and you will find much to do here. We lion taurs are a proud race, sometimes too proud for our own good. Most lion taurs live in the eastern section of the city, away from humans. I've chosen to live in the western section with the humans. They are as much a part of Tana as our people. The leader of the Simbani came to Tana to ask us to ally with the Simbani against the Leopard Men. The Council of Judgment decided to investigate this talk of war. It is most unusual for the Council of Judgment to become involved with the affairs of humans. The Council of Judgment decided to send a peace mission into the jungle to speak with the Leopard Men. It was ambushed at night, and only one human survived to speak of it. Rakesh, Rishaka was the leader of the peace mission. Is she dead then? I don't know. My magic tells me nothing. I do not think so, but that may only be the wishes of a mother's heart rather than a true knowledge. So Rakesha is the daughter of these two. Forgive our rudeness, my friend, but Rishaka is our daughter, Krisha. Let's speak more of this later. Rakesh is my life mate and my friend. He is also highly respected by the Council of Judgment and Raja, the King of Tana, and Rakesh's brother. The Council of Judgment make the laws of Tana. I'm a member of the Council. The Council will decide whether or not Tana will go to war. and Raja is the head of the council. Raja is the current ruler of Tana. He is somewhat hot-headed and is loud in his demands that the Council of Judgment declare war. That is very like him. Raja always treated life as a battle to be fought rather than an adventure to be experienced. So we can't do anything here at the moment. She is a magic user though. I'm a worker of spells specializing in teleportation and communication. The magical portal which brought you here is an example of my magic. So we'll come back to her later. We were given a gift. Let's have a look at our inventory. We've got some money, a dagger, some spim, special portion instant meal, some water, and the present from Keep On Laughing. So let's open that. That old Keep On, what a joker, you say to yourself. Okay, let's have a look at the wrapping. That's certainly an interesting wrapping paper design. In fact, as you look at it more carefully, you realize that a spell is written on it. You read the spell and the paper disappears. You now know the Juggling Light spell. We can't use spells outside, but I can give it a go right now with... Oops. Juggling Lights, I think, is this one. There we go. So I'll be using more of those spells a little bit later. I have reserved a room in your name at the nearby inn. I can see you are eager to explore our city. Farewell, Prince of Shapir. Farewell, my friend. In 2 days I will stand before the Council of Judgment and speak of peace. I would like you to be there as well, then we can journey together to the Simbani village. In the meantime, explore and enjoy Tana. If you have any questions, you will find us here. Okay. Well, almost any time after all, Rakesh, and I need some time to speak with one another again after such a long parting. Good day. Okay, so there's a few places to explore. There's the temple up here, the apothecary, and then this is the inn. The stairs lead down to the bazaar, to the market. I'm going to head up here first of all. Now we can't get past the guards here, but we can head up to the temple. The entrance to the Temple of Sekhmet. You enter into a huge hall dominated by what must be a statue of Sekhmet. The air is smoky and filled with the odor of strange spices. You feel as if someone or something is watching you. The major feature of this temple room is the giant stone statue of a lion Tor. It's positively awesome, and I'm not lying. Okay. This is the table used by the priestess. How dare a human defile the sanctity of the Temple of Sekhmet? Be gone! Oops, the statue starts to move. In my temple you will speak only my words, not your own, beloved. Human, doer, changer of worlds, releaser of darkness, thou hast not yet been judged, and the future cannot yet be weighed. Yet thou hast already created a future for weal or woe. Should it be woe, then the towers of Tana will fall, and the blood of my lion Tor people will flood the savannah. For the darkness before us rises from the darkness behind you, and you must confront that darkness. Yet more I cannot see until you are judged. Leave us now and return with the gem of the Guardian. You shall then be weighed and judged, and a future can be seen. When you have been judged, we will reveal a future for you to make or unmake. So we've been given a quest to find the gem of the Guardian. Let's have a look and see what the time is. Looks like it's about midday. So there should be plenty of time to go down and explore the market. I'll check out the inn later on, once I've explored the city. You see an older gentleman with a contentious look and a twinkle in his eyes. Good looking young man over there. A lively and active salesperson. Looks like he's selling some weapons. A greasy looking individual. This man seems like a very sweet person. That's because he's selling honey. We can ask him about the merchandise. Just look around. Have you ever seen such quality used items gathered anywhere? Everyone is a guaranteed anachronism. Pop, don't you mean antique? I know what I mean. You keep out of this. As I was saying, they are all real antiques that you won't be able to buy anywhere else. So get them here. We don't have the correct money at the moment. We need to go to the money changer. Sorry, but you'll need to visit the money changer before you can buy things in Tana. I can ask him about rumors. There are some folks around here who say that Tana's going to war is going to Tana going to war is going to put us all out of business. Not me. Like to buy a World War I gas mask? Not many left in stock. Let's chat with this man. Most glorious and lovely day, kind sir. Can I sweeten your life today? He's selling honey. This honey is taken from the hives of wild bees, Effendi. My men travel all around the savannah watching for the honeybird to guide them to a hive. They stun the bees with smoke and take the honey. I strain it and bottle it and sell the work of 5 men for only 80 commons. One thing we do have, which I haven't looked at yet, is this letter which we were given by the cat folks, the Kata, I think they're called. I think one of the Kata who was working in the Quest for Glory 1, their cousin is here somewhere. Let's read this. Note from Shima. The outside of this note reads, to Shala in Shima's flowing calligraphy. Before you left Shapir, Shima asked you to give this to the Kata in Tana. Okay. Well, we need to find the money changer first. You went to the north end of the bazaar and witnessed the dispute. What are you doing? That is not right. Stop him! Thief! Thief! Right, we're going to run after him. Please accompany us to the Hall of Judgment. Okay. You're led by the guard to the Hall of Judgment to attend the judgment of the thief. The Council of Judgment has determined that you, Harami, have broken the laws of Tana by taking things belonging to others. You have shown yourself to be without honor. Do you have anything you wish to say before you are named honorless? Hey, big deal. Then by the judgment of the Council and the laws of Tana, you, Harami, are now formally named honorless. So you have acted, so you shall be. The honorless one must leave the hall. The Council of Judgment now summons the Prince of Shapir. The Council of Judgment wishes to thank the Prince of Shapir for acting as a witness in the trial of the honorless one. King Raja orders Rakesh and the Prince of Shapir to meet with him in his chambers immediately. Okay. You may enter into the presence of Raja Sartana. You tell the king that you are honored to be in his presence. Prince of Shapir, you stand before me in honor. Rakesh, you brought along this Prince of Shapir to help you bring peace. How can a human be of such service to a lion Tor? So human, how do you propose to help Rakesh? Rakesh is the magic user of this land. Do you think you can out-enchant her? Let's answer. You answer Raja's question. Okay, I don't know what I said, but hopefully it was appropriate. Very well. So this Prince of Shapir has come to bring peace and harmony to Tana. You grow too old, Rakesh, if you must depend upon a human for help. Your age has made you cowardly and taken away your honor. Let's defend Rakesh. You need a human to speak out for you now, Rakesh. I do not need to defend myself to you of all people, Raja. Rakesh, you of anyone should know about demanding war instead of talking about peace. Vishaka is lost. Your own daughter has been killed by the leopard men. Do you not want revenge? The truth of what has happened to Rishaka has not been determined. When I know for certain about Rishika, I will deal with the matter myself. I do not need all of Tana to suffer the horrors of war for my daughter. Revenge for the sake of revenge is pointless, mindless. Revenge is pure stupidity. Rakesh, Human, do you have anything important to add to this conversation? You speak of how Rakeesh helped you in Shapir. You are fortunate, Rakeesh, to have such a defender of your honor. Human, you may leave our presence now. I wish to speak further to Rakeesh. Can I take a look at him? Rajat does not seem to be as large as Rakeesh, but he does look like he has fought more. He does not look as noble as some lion taurs, but he does look tough. Okay, let's say farewell. Okay. Let's head on down now. I do want to go to Krisha's, back to speak to Krisha and see if we can ask her about magic items. Good day, young prince. I hope that your experiences with the Council of Judgment did not upset you. She wears the headdress of a master magician. My people have a saying, curiosity haunts a human. It certainly seems true in your case. Very well, if you wish to learn more about magic, you and I shall perform a ritual together. This ritual is that of the magic staff. A magic staff is both a container and an amplifier of the magic user's spells. It is a thing of magic and does not really exist in this world, so the wizard must summon the magic staff for each use. The ritual to create your magic staff shall take place here in my ritual chamber. However, before we can perform the ceremony, you must first return here with some magical wood. Okay. Honor is very important to the lion taurs. Most lion taurs would rather die than be considered without honor. Rakeesh intends to pledge his honor to bring peace. If war does occur, he can never again enter Tana. I see. As Rakeesh would say, I do not know if there can be peace in Tana. I only know that I must try to create peace in Tana. Rakeesh is speaking with Rajan now. He will return here later if you wish to speak with him. You realize, do you not, how special Rakeesh is? The only ruler of Tana to walk away from the throne. The only lion taur to become a paladin. You and I are both very lucky to know him. Rakeesh was king of Tana some 15 turns of the sun ago. He gave up his rule to rid the world of the demon wizard. The demon wizard which Rakeesh defeated had many powers. It would not greatly surprise me if that same demon wizard is the cause of all our problems now. He did swear revenge after all. Okay. Rakeesh became a paladin through his actions and beliefs. It is difficult at times being life mate to a paladin. A paladin tends to travel wherever he is needed. It is so seldom Rakeesh and I have a chance to be together. Okay, let's ask about the council. As you can tell, the Council of Judgment consists solely of female lion taurs. This is because it is assumed males are too emotional to make rational decisions. Fair enough. We can buy some magic stuff from her, I think. I don't know. Well, I need to change my coin first, so let's head back out. Go to the market if it's not too late. Remember that Rakeesh will be making the pledge of peace before the council should you choose to explore the savannah. Please stay within a day's journey of Tana. Okay. Let's check out the time.